almost got duct taped to my seat on a flight from hell. Posted by you, Cloudwary23. So I just got back home after what might be the most chaotic flying experience I've ever had. And I fly a lot. I didn't think it could get this bad, but here we are. Buckle up. This happened last week on a flight from Denver to Orlando. I booked it because it was cheap. I was in a rush, and my usual airline was all sold out. Huge mistake. First red flag. We were delayed for 5 hours with no clear explanation. They kept blaming weather, but the sky was clear. Other planes were taking off, and the gate crew looked like they'd rather be anywhere else. No updates. Just vibes and lukewarm soda from a vending machine that ate my money. Boarding was chaos. People were yelling at each other because the airline had double booked like 6 seats. An older couple got bumped from their row by a group of loud, drunk spring breakers who insisted they were in the right seats. The flight attendants literally shrugged and told them to just find somewhere to sit. Now, here's where it gets spicy. Halfway through the flight, one of the spring breakers starts vaping in the cabin. Not the bathroom. Just openly in his seat like it's his living room. The flight attendant tells him to stop. He laughs and vapes again. Security protocol kicks in and the crew freaks out. The flight attendant yells that this is a federal offense, and the guy smirks and says, "Then arrest me when we land." Suddenly, they bring out zip ties and a roll of duct tape and threaten to restrain him. He backs down, but the vibe on the plane. Panic. Meanwhile, a toddler 2 rows behind me is screaming bloody murder because his iPad died and his mom asked the crew for help charging it, only to be told we don't do that here. I tried to tune it all out and nap, but guess what? My seat was broken and kept slowly reclining back no matter what I did. The guy behind me got mad and kicked it repeatedly. Eventually, he just held my seat forward with his knee for the rest of the flight. By the time we landed, they asked us to stay seated so law enforcement could come on board. Cue more yelling and people immediately standing up anyway. Cops came and took the vaping guy off the plane. Everyone clapped. Yes, really. So yeah, thanks to that airline for the sleepless, duct tape threatening, vape cloud-ridden nightmare. 10 tenths would never fly again.